Good morning, and I've been to Aldi today, so I thought I would do a shopping haul and show you what I've bought for this week, and perhaps I might even mention what I'm planning to do with it, although I'm not completely sure yet, so I shall show you what I've bought. So no particular order, here is my weekly shopping. So I've bought some cling film because we are completely out. I prefer the refillable one from Home Bargains, but I've got that for now. I've got a white toasty loaf for everyone, and I've bought some wholemeal sliced bread. This one will be for me, and it's 55p a slice. The white bread, let me just put my receipt down so I can actually have a look. That's 119 calories a slice, and there's quite a big difference. I bought 2 boxes of the birthday cake fibre now bars, which are 79 calories each. I've got some white long grain rice because I'm completely out. I've got some pasta to stock up in the cupboards. I've got Edison sweetener tablets down there. They don't have sweet X in Aldi, so that's just their version of this stevia one. I've got this Korean style sweet chili chicken tray bake. That hopefully will be so I can cook some chicken for lunches, just to keep in like a meal prep. I have some oat milk. 79p in there for oat milk actually, so it's not too bad if you're interested, and that is 120 calories per 250ml serving, which is actually a lot higher than the one I bought last time, but it's no added sugar, and obviously in a drink you wouldn't use that much of it, so it's not too bad. I should do store cupboard stuff first, I think. So I've got 2 packs of the long grain rice, 2 packs of lime and coriander rice, and 2 packs of basmati rice. They're just handy for the kids to have when they come home from the gym, to have chicken and rice or whatever. I've got some noodles. These are 302 calories for a third of the pack. I've got some large eggs. I've got 4 bottles of bleach, that's 1 for each toilet because I'm completely out, and I'm just finding that the normal toilet cleaner just doesn't do anything. I've got some polish because again I'm out. I have got a big thing of skim milk. I've bought a bag of sugar because I think we're out. I've got some tins. I've got some Irish stew. This is 118 calories for half a can. Down there I've got some chunky beef vegetable soup. Let me just see what the calories are in that. They're 113 calories for half a can, which isn't too bad. I've got some coconut milk. Now I haven't bought the reduced fat one because I find this one is just nicer. It's 216 calories for a quarter of a can. So I probably will use that and then water rather than get the reduced calorie one. I've got 2 tins of chopped tomatoes. I've also bought a tin of cherry tomatoes. This is for breakfast today, well brunch today. I've got some minted lamb chunky soup. That is 110 calories for half a can. I've got 2 cans of that. 2 cans of beans, which is your standard calories. 195 half a can. I've got some washing up liquid because again I'm nearly out. I bought this bit of carrots. They were only 40p for a pack, so I thought it was pretty good. I got quite a lot of fruit and veg, as you'll notice, because there's quite a lot of special buys, but we just haven't had fruit and veg in for ages. I've got a pineapple. I think that was it 69p, 79p. I've got a jar of strawberry jam because now I've got none of that left, and I'm on to fruit and veg now. So I have got 2 ripe and ready avocados. I've got some bananas, some cherry tomatoes, some mushrooms. I've got some red onions and some normal onions. Sweet potatoes, that's for doing the sweet potato coconut milk chicken thigh dish that I normally do. So I should be able to do that this week. I've got some Pink Lady Kid apples. I've got an iceberg lettuce, some courgettes just for bulking out any meals that I make with veg. I've got a big bag of spinach, that's for the coconut milk chicken thigh dish. I've got some spring onions, I think they were only 29p. Cucumber. I've got some mini potatoes. I've got 3 packs of those because they were one of the special buys. I have got some Albert Rooster potatoes because they're my favourite for mash and things like that. I've got some broccoli, some normal tomatoes for sandwiches. I've got 3 peppers. I've got some celery, and over here I've got some wraps. So that is that lot. Then over here I've just got the meat and the frozen stuff. So I've got 2 packs of the skinny sausages. This is a bit of a splurge because obviously they're £2.19, but they are better from a calorie point of view. So they are 74 calories of sausage, and they're really nice and meaty. So I've bought 2 packs of those. I've got a pack of chicken thighs for the dish I've already mentioned. This is a large pack of 900 grams. I can't remember how much it was, I'll have to put it on screen. I've got a pack of chicken breast, 2 kilograms, I think that was £9.95. I've got a big pack of bacon, back bacon, that's 1 kilo of bacon. I think it was £3 something, so fairly good value compared to the little packs that they've got. I've got a bag of garden peas, hopefully for making some pea soup. I've got some sprouts because I'm really into sprouts again at the moment. I'm not fed up with them from Christmas like everybody else. I've got 6 breakfast pork patties just for during the week for a quick breakfast muffin. I have got 3 of the chicken curries with rice because they're still really good value. I think they're like 69p and they are 443 calories, so they're just handy to have in just in case you're ever stuck for a lunch or a quick meal. I've got a vegetable medley. They didn't have the one that doesn't have broccoli. Just I like to get the one with green beans in, but they didn't have that one, so I've had to pick this one up. I've got some hash browns. The hash browns are 3 hash browns is 202 calories. I've got some mini waffle hash browns, and they are 128 calories for 2. I've got some Lord Pack Lighter because that's my favourite spread. I've got some grated cheese, just the cheap everyday cheddar, and some grated mozzarella. I've got this pineapple mini rule, which is one of my favourite cream cheeses. It's very high in calories, I think. Is it going to focus? 109 calories for 30 grams. I don't know how much you get in this pack. 100, so a third, roughly, is 109, which actually is not as bad as I thought. I've got some 0% Greek yoghurt because I've not had any for ages, just for breakfast and things. I've got some dip just to keep in the fridge, just in case we have any kind of like fajita or anything like that. And then I bought these 4 southern fried chicken steaks, had 30% off, so they were £2.19 and they had 60 something p off, so not too bad. And I'm just going to stick them in the freezer, and they are 261 calories for each one, so not bad for dinner. So not too bad considering all the fruit and veg and the meat I bought. I'm quite happy with it. It came to £89.52, which I think is actually all right. Let me just check some of those prices that I wasn't sure of. Just kicking over my recycling of my coffee cartridges. Let's have a look. Is there anything that I really need to mention? So the chicken breasts for 2 kilos was £9.49 and the chicken thighs were £3.99, and that was for a 900 gram pack, so just under a kilo. So that's not too bad. The skinny sausages, as I said, were £2.19 each. The bumper pack of 1 kilo of bacon was £3.49, which when you think you're paying £1.50 for the small little packs with 7 to 10 slices in, that's not too bad. Anything else that I need to really point out that was cheap? I mean, generally all the fruit and veg were pretty reasonable. You know, the onions 55p, the sweet potatoes 89p, the miniature potatoes were 49p a bag, and the bananas were 69p. And what else did we get? The loose peppers were 29p each. The pink kids apples were 1.89, and the plums were 59p. So that's why I stocked up really. The avocados were 1.15 and the broccoli was only 47p. So that's not too bad, and I do think I've got some real bargains here. I think I've got a lot for my money, so I'm really, really happy. I certainly think I've got enough to be able to make some meals for this week. I think what I basically did in the end, I knew I made a list of stuff that we were desperate for, like fairy liquid and cling film, stuff like that. But everything else, I just thought I'm just going to get what's on offer, and then I will try and meal plan around what I've picked up rather than doing it the opposite way around, just so that I can be budget friendly. So I knew I'd got some mince in the fridge, so I didn't bother buying any mint in the freezer, should I say. So I didn't bother buying any mince at all. Chicken, I know we'll get through chicken because obviously we can have it on lunches and it's easy enough to make a tea out of. So you can, there's loads of recipes with chicken in that I've got. So yeah, quite happy with this, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.